guys! Okay, so I'm finally doing the question and answer video that you all keep asking me for. Sorry for the wait, like Drake says. So, okay, let's get started. You guys have so many questions for me and I'm just like, you guys are kind of making me feel like really special. So thank you, and thank you, and thank you. Okay, for real, let's go. Okay. Are you single? I am like as single as like I'm about to drop a single. What's that? Cooley. But yeah, I'm like super duper single. Right now my focus isn't really on, you know, that. So she says. I'm just kidding. Let's see. How did you and Mystic meet? You guys asked me so many questions about me and Mystic's relationship, all of that. Me and Mystic met about 6 years ago. Me and my girlfriend went to the mall. We met him and Chino there. And ever since then, we've just been amazing friends. So, you guys can like stop it with all this other silly stuff. We're amazing friends. I love that guy. He's so funny. My hair is like giant. Like, this is like old Hollywood. Tell me how you like it. Let's see. Can I twerk? Unfortunately, no. Sad, I know. Sorry. Nike or Adidas? Nike. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Honestly, I see myself very successful and married. I want love, real love. How old am I? I'm 22 and a half. I'll be 23 next weekend, February 13th. Okay, what's my ethnicity? My mom is Native American and Mexican. She's Navajo. And then my dad is Irish and Czechoslovakian. And another question you guys asked was, where does my name come from? When my mom was pregnant with me, she didn't want to know what she was having. She wanted it to be a surprise at birth. So she went and got an ultrasound and they were like, wow, she's so beautiful. She has so much hair. And my mom was like, yay and wah, because she didn't want to know what she was having. And so then when she found out she was having a girl, she was super excited. And her and my grandma were like, well, since they said she's beautiful in Navajo, Nizhoni means beautiful. And in English, it's pronounced Nizhoni. So let's name her Nizhoni. So that's how my name became my name. And I love it. Thanks, Mom and Grandma. Thank you. Let's see. Bam, 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 bam. Ah, it's so hard for me to like go through these, you guys. So many questions. I love you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. What motivates me to stay fit and motivated? You guys. As well. Let's try this again. You guys, as well as myself. I love to feel good. When I feel good and I see myself and I look good the way I want to look, I strive more and I feel more confident so I can do more things and have more light shining outside of me because I feel good about myself. And you know, people like the way they look different. You know, some people like to have a different type of body than somebody else. And then when I hear other people saying, Nizhoni, I love your body, or your body motivates me to get a good body, I'm like, okay, that just made me be able to give up this cupcake and go eat that apple. Somebody give me an apple. Get this cupcake away from me. But yeah, and like on set, when I'm like, you know, I look good and I feel good, then I'm going to perform good. So, you know, confidence is key. And if you feel good any way possible, you know, especially even if you're out doing what you love, that's going to make you feel good too. And it's going to shine outside of you because inside you feel so good. So, yes, be healthy, be healthy, be healthy. Go, 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 go. Okay, someone just asked, How do you stay so positive and happy all the time? Love ya. Boost Squad. Boost Squad. Being happy and positive all the time, I think, is really like a personal choice. When you wake up in the morning, you have the choice to, if you're in a kind of crabby mood, you have the choice to stay in that crabby mood and think about whatever you're thinking about, or you have a choice to let that go and see the light and shine and think of everything positive to get you out of that mode. And to be honest, this morning when I woke up, I don't know what I was dreaming about, but it was weird. So I woke up kind of like on a not so good side. But then, you know, I went to my mirror, I did my happy dance, let go of all this negative energy, be happy, happy, happy. And then I was able to go throughout my day being happy, positive, Nizhoni. And, you know, just turn the light on. And me even speaking to you guys helps remind me like what my purpose is and like what I love to do, and I love to inspire and I love to uplift and I'd love to answer any questions that I can to help you guys better yourselves, you know, because I had to go through certain experiences also by myself. So me being able to help you and be guidance makes me feel so amazing. Go! Let's see. Oh, I seen a question that said, why doesn't eggs taste like chicken? And I was like, that is a tricky question. Good question. I don't have the answer to that, but now I'm very curious. So if any of you have the answer to that, let me know, please. What else? My hair feels weird, guys. It's like really big. Goal. Meek or Drake? I'm gonna have to go with Drake. I love that man. What do I think about myself as a model? I think I have grown so much as a model. To be honest, what actually got me into modeling was once I first did my first few shoots, I was like, wow, this is such an outlet for me to express how I feel without saying anything, and through emotions, and really, you know, getting into my emotions with my facial expressions and the way I'm just like, you know, I do my arms and stuff. That's a way of me to release my emotions. And, you know, like some people use boxing because they can get out all their anger that they've had in the past and all of that. And, you know, some people use sports, some people use dancing, some people use acting. And the acting thing's a new thing for me because it's making me get into my inner emotions that I don't know how to express. So like yelling and being loud, I'm not a loud person, I don't yell. Like if someone was like, Nizhoni, scream right now on the top of your lungs, like being mad at your boyfriend, I'm like, where do I find that in here? Because I don't know how to do that. I'm a very quiet, emotional person. So, you know, modeling, I'm able to really get into my inner self and express my emotions through that because, you know, my whole life I've always been a very quiet, emotional person. So, in that sense, I think I do an amazing job with expressing my emotions through that. Let's see, what else? Instagram or Twitter? I would have to say Instagram. Come out to Philly. Okay, come to New York. Okay. I really do want to like make a world tour, you guys. What's my favorite food? This question is so hard for me because I love food. I'm like one of those girls who can like literally, if there's like a buffet or like I was on set and there was pizza and there was Subway and there was soul food, I ate all of it. Like I had like a whole sub. I had a piece of pizza, a slice of pizza, like 3 cookies, and then I had soul food. Nizhoni, if you don't sit down and you stop eating, I'm like, I know. Cheat day. We gotta have those. Okay, I'm gonna just stop talking. What's my favorite brand? I don't really have a favorite brand. I just like things. So it could be anything. It could be something that's like $5 and I'm like, oh, I love that. It could be like $100 and me be like, oh, I like that. So expensive. Will you marry me? That question gives me butterflies in my stomach. Ooh, my biggest fear. I think large bodies of water freak me out. Large bodies of water. And I'm kind of afraid of the dark. Weird, I know. If I'm like in pitch dark, I'm scared. It's weird. But I go to sleep in the dark. You know, some people have to have their TV on. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 more questions. Oh. Whoa. Somebody asked me, live forever or control anyone's mind? I just got goosebumps. Like, that freaks me out just like thinking about. I wouldn't want to control anybody's mind. I would probably say live forever. Definitely. I have goosebumps still. Favorite celeb? To be honest, I don't really favor celebs. Like, and I've had people ask me that, like, what celebrity inspires you? I'm not one to really like look up to a celebrity and be like, they inspire me, they're my favorite. Like, I don't know, it's just never been what I do. But I like will be like, wow, he's so pretty, he's so talented, she's so talented. You know, they're amazing. Yes. So I just love people who follow their dreams and do what they love. So thank you all, every single one of you, Boo Squad, because we're squad goals and y'all keep me going, make me happy. Y'all the best friends ever, ever. Booty doo, booty doo. You like the dab? Okay, but thank you all so much. I really appreciate you, and I cannot stop spreading the gratitude that I have for every single one of you. Like, thank you. This was an amazing first question video, and I love you, and I'll be doing another one next week. So the questions that didn't get answered, ask me again when I post about asking me a question, and we'll get it done. I promise you. Okay? So thank you, Boo Squad. I love you. Shine. Shine bright like a diamond. Uplift. Inspire. Go out there and don't let nothing hold you back or bring you down, and be the best person that you can be. Please. I just want to see all of you shine and be leaders and be positive and know that you can do it and believing in yourself, okay? Because when I see and hear that you guys are, you know, striving in the gym, being a better person, wow, I needed that advice. It makes me like a freaking superhero. It makes my muscles build, and I'm like, who else needs this? Let me bless everybody, become leaders and be strong and inspire, please.